from Ragatha, who apologizes for having such a rough first day, but she hopes that this day could be a little bit more on track of how the digital circus is supposed to run. And Pomni isn't exactly thrilled, but goes along with it. We then hard cut to Kane and Bubble, who introduce us to the next adventure. Apparently some Candy Kingdom has gotten all of its syrup taken, and it's their job to take it back from the dastardly bandits.
Sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Okay, I already like the tone for this one so much better. It's not spoon-feeding us everything, but it is giving us enough context clues to understand the situation of they're all in, that they're never getting out of the digital circus. You mean when they get out, right? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the show, trying to escape the digital circus. Oh no, none of them are getting out. Well, maybe Pomni, but the rest of them are history. Oh, come on, it's only episode 2. Gent. They said in episode 1 in the pilot that they've been there for years. How long do you think a human body can last without sustenance? Light, water, food. They got none of those things. So wait, you're saying the digital circus, which is their digital prison, is the only thing that's keeping their digital consciousness alive? You're welcome, I ruined the show. Well, it doesn't look like Zooble wants to participate in this event, so it's just going to be the main cast again. Well, she is part of the main cast, but main cast except Zooble. Doesn't matter, as they go to the Candy Kingdom! So are we going to the Adventure Time universe, or what? Nope, they're off to this big pink-colored landscape where they meet the innocent civilians of the Candy Kingdom, who are all those weird, posable stickmen that artists use. It's also here that we see that this game was definitely more catered to kids. Ragatha does try to put a positive spin on the whole ordeal, but even Pomni, a 25-year-old apparently, is not impressed with the sugar-coated softness of the Candy Kingdom. Okay, I will admit it. I like this episode way better as a first episode than the pilot. So much more information coming across all at once, and it feels a lot more natural, a lot faster, and it's not directly stated directly in your face. Well, in fairness to the pilot episode, all it was really meant to doing was showing the vibe that the show was going for, as well as the horrors that await. This feels a lot more like an actual episode, rather than a pilot, which is why it works so much better as an episode 1. But I guess they just decided that the pilot episode was good